Hey all, welcome back to Beck Square Gaming. It is the last part of our Bioshock 2 solo run. We are going into Inner Persephone. Let's see how it goes. Why are we going upstairs? Okay. Going upstairs?
This is Sinclair's lifeboat, Father. Out the window here. It's our only chance of escape. From what I know of Sinclair, he wouldn't just abandon it.
Jeez.
Yes, Delta. What of Sinclair? The man who would sell paradise.
Oh, what did you do, you
and where is
bitch?
he now?
Warning. A security curfew is now in effect. All cells and bulkheads are sealed until further notice.
Do we want to know what she did? Do we want to know what she did?
This facility hangs over an ocean trench, Delta. The family has activated timed charges within its foundations. Surrender before detonation, or we shall fall and be crushed in the abyss below.
No, I think I'd rather go at the bottom of the ocean if I'm being honest.
Mother has locked all of Persephone down, including the gangway leading to the lifeboat. We can reverse it from the holding wing if we hurry. Come on.
Holding one. Okay. I'm presuming I'm going this way. Yes, holding. Okay.
Use the plasmid if you need me, Father. I'm going to have a look around.
Gonna go have a look around. Okay. Gotcha. Can't use that yet.
This is an emergency. Subject Delta has escaped. Eleanor Lamb has turned on her own people. Stand and fight, or the Rapture family falls together.
Where's the... Oh! Ow! Fucking ow! Get off me! I'm trapped. Oh. Oh, come on! He had me pinned! The game needs to not do that. I turned around and he pinned me to a wall. That was cheaty, game. Just for the record, that was cheaty. That's not a fair game when you do that. You have to give me like a whole second to actually maneuver. You can't just literally pin me to a wall and pummel me. And it's just cheating. I can't go anywhere, can I? No. Everything's locked down. Okay.
Ballast reservoir is full. Reservoir must be vented prior to launch.
Okay, good to know. Alright, get me some upgrades. And I'm gonna get that swarm because I've never actually used it and I'm curious about it. Might as well update some of my others since I've got the Adam anyway. Not just do that one. Hang on. Where is my... There we go. This way? Nope. Okay, not this way. This way. You know, we'll just calmly stroll around while, you know, the world is imploding. It's totally fine. Where's Sinclair gone? Doesn't bode well, does it? The fact that she knew that it was his. That doesn't bode well at all, to be honest, for him. Oh, God.
We have to get you out of Rapture, Father. It's the only way I can save you now.
Well, that's like the first game where you start to take damage from the... Oh, that just locked the door.
Looks like Sinclair's been ousted. He wasn't slick enough to avoid the boot this time. But at least it wasn't a firing squad. Lamb proved she's got the ear of the general population down here. So it'd probably be prudent to play along for a while. See where this goes. She says she'll let me keep my little fiefdom here in holding. As long as I agree to help supply her therapy sessions.
Oh, for
No
God's
qualms
sake.
there. These sorry buggers could use some rehabilitation.
Such a charmer, isn't she?
Beginning admission sequence.
What the... God, it's one of those alphas, isn't
Don't
it?
you
Oh,
recognize
whoa.
Sinclair, Delta?
Oh,
Now
no.
he is what
Oh,
you should
no.
have been. One final Alpha series, ready to die for the family. As Persephone's former owner, he is the ideal man to put you back in your cage.
Is he gonna be the big
controlling
boss?
Sinclair, Father,
Oh,
and he's got the master
no.
key. Catch him!
For Sinclair.
Kid, lamb's in my head. I can't help myself. I have to fight just to talk. Left me my goddamn tongue to torture the bomb coat. It's out of me. She wants me to stop you leaving. I'm sorry.
Oh, poor guy. See him? There he is. Oh, there's a...
Stop! Go on! Guys, my hand!
Oh, crap. Oh, don't corner me again. Ah, there we go. Those bullets work really well with them guys. Ow. Didn't quite mean that. Alright. Oh, God. What did they do to these guys? I'm presuming that's a prisoner.
This is the absolute definition of despair. Here we are, locked away from the outside world, suspended over a pit with no hope of release. And what's our charge? Ryan has no room for differences of opinion in his precious rapture. I hope the whole place comes crashing down around his ears.
Oh, it did. Don't worry about that. He's now as dead as you are, my dear.
What? Strip that suit off!
Fuck you. That's a quick way of dealing with those guys. They're horrible, those guys. Switch back to normal shorties.
Eleanor, I know you can hear me. I am inside Sinclair's lifeboat now. Delta cannot reach me here,
Ooh.
but you can.
She not
You
gonna
need not die
come up?
with him. We shall
Yeah,
return
let's
to the
leave that
surface
person alone.
together. If you will only step inside and accept your duty. Remember, Eleanor, Mummy loves you.
I'm not. I doubt
yes.
that.
Mother's testing me. One last game. Fortunately, by now, I'm the world's foremost expert at breaking her rules. I've made my choice, Father, and if needs be, I'll die for it.
You're still pretty young to be making that statement for the record. Ow, ow, ow! Give me your asshole. Sail block. That's right. On for one. Oh. Seems to be somebody who's just... You right? Okay, let's not kill them. They seem to be one of the prisoners.
Kid, I'm sorry. I've locked you in here. Lamb's making me dance on her goddamn strings. I can't stop. You're gonna have to break in here and put me down. Wish there was another way, but I'd rather die a man than live like this.
Okay, noted. Will do.
God, he's right, Father. Mother's betting you'll die in here, or that I'll abandon you before the bombs detonate. We can't save Sinclair now. We need that key from him. Find the code to the watchtower, or work out a way to draw him out.
Oh, nice. So solitary confinement was dunking them in water tanks. That's lovely. That's lovely. That is charming. Ooh. Sometimes you want more than to just watch your enemies burn alive. Sometimes you want to steal their precious life force too. Elemental vampire makes that possible. Give and you shall receive. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh. Ow, ow, come on. Ow, ow, ow. That was really, really stupid, Becky.
Son, I built this place and I did rent you out to those plasmid trials up at Fontaine. And now I'm paying for it. Wish I had time to make amends. Take the lifeboat. It's all yours. Just don't leave me like this.
I'm not going to, dude. I'm trying to.
Hold it!
Whoa.
You wear the mark of the...
Maintenance tunnel. Yes, I remember. That could get you near enough to lure me out. Try it, kid. Hurry.
Okay, find the maintenance tunnel. I'm presuming that is the maintenance tunnel, but we're gonna go this way first. I haven't been... Ooh.
Hey, Murphy, it's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code, and I'll consider your debts paid.
The warden's ignored my warnings for far too long. I'm taking this into my own hands. I secured a hack tool to nullify his turrets and subvert the bots. I also figured out the code. It's 2-6.
Free will, Delta. Eleanor's gift to you. And with each decision, you twisted her into your own image. Sinclair has no such choice. Yet in its absence, he serves the world unerringly. He is now the better man.
Good. Good, son. That's half the code. Now find the rest.
Hey, Murphy. It's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code, and I'll consider your debts paid.
Good. Good. I can see the back door's open. I'll try to get something in here to pick a fight. It's gotta be a real threat, I think.
Gee, Mr. Dodge, that's quite a generous offer. I hid the code in the community bathroom, in the tank of the last toilet on the left. I also stashed some other loot there for a rainy day. It's all yours. Good luck using the code.
When you do me in, kid, don't blame yourself. I won't be able to stop from trying to gun you down, but it helps to know that you'll stick it to Lamb after, and let young Eleanor see the sun.
Well, that's what I'm working on, dude.
Hey, Murphy. It's Dodge. A little birdie told me you found out the warden's code. Send a message to my cell in Block A, telling me where you hid the code, and I'll consider your debts paid.
Do that every time. Is that the maintenance tunnel? Not say something about the last toilet? In the community bathroom? Oh, maybe there's...
You're in the tunnel. Ought to give you some kind of jump on me. I hope.
Sinclair is moving, Father. Track him down. We need that key.
Holy shit.
No, kid. You aren't done.
No, I know I'm not, but I'm...
Don't let me hurt Eleanor.
I'm sorry, dude. Feel bad, I do actually.
Now, Father, I'm afraid that ending the lockdown means releasing all the prisoners. So please, be ready before you use that key on the override switch.
Noted. Okay.
Override engaged. Ending security curfew. Sealing security office temporarily.
Holy shit!
Sinclair died a hero of the Rapture family, Delta. Was he a friend to you, or just a tool? Can you even grasp the difference? And Eleanor, you have chosen Subject Delta over your mother, your people, and the duty of your birth. So be it. You believe this craft will carry Delta to safety, like a spoilt child with a new toy. I have no choice but to take it away.
Curfew lifted. All cell blocks open. All bulkhead seals released.
Oh no. Mother's turned her attention to the lifeboat. We must go there, now!
I would, but I keep getting ganked by things. Where was that? Hang on, where was that a second ago? Where are we going? Have we been in here? Yes. What we haven't done is gone through all the cells that just got opened. Oh my goodness. This is all the Alpha series that they kept locked up. Madness. I just need to do a quick check because I need to make sure that there's no... Oh, hi.
I caught a glimpse of the warden entering the code to the tower today. Last two digits were 7 and 3. Didn't catch the rest. Maybe I can just figure it out, trial and error. Wonder how long that'd take.
Lamb's attention seems to have drifted from my prisoners to her daughter. Guess she figures they're irredeemable. Now I got guys clamoring for the next fix of Adam, and I've got to pull teeth to squeeze any out of the good doctor. Guess I'm lucky her treatments kept them too weak to storm the tower, or they'd have my guts for garters.
All the cells have been opened. I'm just doing a quick check at the cells, make sure there isn't something that we've missed. So... like this. Oh my good lord. That's why we check! That's why we check! It's just horrific, isn't it, really? All those Alpha series that they had hidden away. Let's go. Did I open all the cells during solitary confinement? No. The answer to that question. I think this way. I don't know where the lassie went that was in here. Or there was a guy, wasn't it? Not a lassie. Why stick with a boring routine when discovering Persephone? Use this tonic for scorching, shocking, or chilling surprise. Met a random burst when struck by melee attacks. Maybe replace electrical storm. Sorry, dude. So I'm presuming the Alpha series are either tests when they were building the Alpha series, or ones that have since lost their little sisters and gone insane.
Every moment tears Eleanor further from me, Delta. Soon, this father obsession will end her. You have left me without want. Before you die, I will take all that you hold dear. Sinclair is just another body in your wake.
Oh, ow. I do need more shorty shells. I must have done all the research on the alphas. Hey, no, give me that. Ooh, flying corpse. Love it.
Father, use the plasmid. I can help.
Hallelujah! You shall be struck down!
You probably can, little one, but...
I was afraid of this. Mother has bombed out the ballast compressors, Father. The lifeboat will be too heavy to launch. Unless... let me think. I think I can boil away the water and get the lifeboat to rise, but I can't generate that much heat alone. It's time to recruit the rest of Mother's little sisters. We're taking them with us. Head to the pediatric wards.
Pediatric wards. Noted. Assuming that's going to be... You have a multi-part goal. Press M to go to the goal tab and see it. Okay, so what's the multi-part goal? Find the pediatric ward. Okay, alright. Oh, jeez.
I won't let her take you from me again, Father. Hold on.
Well, I'm kind of trying, but I'm slowly dying, my dear. It's kind of not something I can really control. Oh, that doesn't look good. That's like horror movie moment right there.
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
I saw the heavens open.
Mother's people are starting to detonate the charges. We don't have long.
Yep, working on it.
Trying to.
Oh, that's horrific. Really? Electric chairs? Jeez. She was clearly lovely.
I heard that. Save me!
Name?
Where am I?
Name.
What the fuck did you do with my wife?
Name.
Let me out of this chair!
A simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative and would laugh without smiling.
You'll never replace me!
I don't know what that code is yet, do I?
A fan?
Not what I told me. I need to find the code for here. Yep, don't have the code yet. So I need to come back to this.
Utopia. Said aloud, it evokes heaven on earth. Yet the word means both good
No,
place
I'm not gonna fry her.
and no place.
We're almost to the pediatric ward. I expect we'll be fighting our way inside.
We refuse to believe. And yet, we will forever seek utopia, driven always to want more, no matter how much we have. It is among the grandest of human ironies that our very drive to find utopia has kept us from abiding there.
Hello, Mother. As you've always said, I shouldn't be allowed to wander the city in my condition. But without going outside, it's harder to hear much about the world. So I'm learning at home. This, I think, is a porcelain tea service in the style of Louis XV. Isn't that right? Now that's a fascinating sound.
You have just experienced the illusion.
And this is called a stained glass window,
Now think,
handcrafted
I
by
will
your
never become
adoring
angry
flock.
again.
They've gone to a lot of trouble to capture your likeness, haven't they?
The illusion. Your genes have no objection to an empty
Ooh.
smile. But anger to the gene is part of the program. I submit the following conclusion. The gene is the enemy.
Whoa. Okay. I can see there being big sisters in here. There's no way they're gonna let us walk in and take the sisters. Now I've done all that research, that's fine. Oh, he's powerful.
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal. Push the call button on the window there, and then I'll proceed.
Not worthy of the Lamb! No! He sees all, you sinners! 666! A plague upon thee! Judas! Child!
Fuck.
Come on, Mary! I still serve!
Running. Staying on my toes on this one.
Wicked, wicked
Can't seem to get in there. Oh, hi.
He's gone! Wicked, wicked man! I'll find you, sinner!
Seem to get in there.
I walked in the valley of the shadow of death. Oh Lord, so alone.
Finished searching the rest of the building yet.
The voice of great multitude. Voices, leave me alone, you fuckers! I know!
I don't know if this is. Whoa! Oh, right, do you know what? Screw this. Psst. Yep. That was not a door I was gonna sit and play with. I couldn't be arsed. Not gonna hurt him.
Things aren't so rosy for Lamb's little collective farm down here, no matter how much influence she's got with the inmates. She keeps feeding Ryan more and more of her people for the Big Daddy program in order to keep the rest of her flock alive. I think she's getting desperate. I ought to have Weir double the orderlies on all the major junctions.
What the? Where did you come from, dude? Running low on buckshot.
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges. The protectors are short-lived. Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
Get out my face. We done yet?
I'll wake the children up. They're stronger than they know. With their help, I should be able to boil off the water and get us all out of here. Go on ahead, Father. I'll free them as quickly as I can, just as you showed me.
are not saving them, Delta. No matter how pure your intent, the surface is not paradise, but perdition. I would sooner see them drown. What is good? Only one definition endures. Good is pleasure in the absence of suffering. What then is the greater good? To calculate pleasure or suffering in the majority, we must account for the dimension of time. Each act must be measured not merely within the moment, but against all causality. The greater good, therefore, equates to total pleasure over time.
Need I remind you, Sinclair, that Lamb is your problem now. She's no longer a citizen of Rapture. That was the proviso. You wanted her expertise, and now you have it. Ryan Industries is your client, and we require test candidates from among your charges.
This is not a sermon.
The protectors are
It will offer no
short-lived.
Every
Lamb would be a messiah, correct? Well, sell her a sacrifice to save the flock.
Alright, let's go.
Look, Father, I know you may not have wanted a daughter, but love is just a chemical. We give it meaning by choice. I will be damned if I let Mother take you away from me again. The plasmid, Father. Just point the way and I'll help you fight.
Where the hell did she just go? Ah! Don't you big boy me, that's creepy. Take it we're going down the stairs. Let's go. Let's switch this up. Where did he go? Alright, where am I going? Up. Apparently not. We're going here. Okay, I'm really confused. It's... What are we doing? Find the pediatric support. Yeah, we did that!
That's another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
Noted.
What's that?
The fact that they're all quite willing to just die is slightly disturbing. Right. Quarantine area. That one in there. I'm still kind of gutted about Sinclair, to be honest. I feel like that was kind of... I suppose it's supposed to be his penance for what he did, but... I don't know, it feels kind of brutal to me personally, but that might be... Oh, for fuck's sake. I get annoyed with myself when I do really stupid shit, so it's easier to just sometimes... Nothing in here. That was worth nothing. Is there nowhere else to go down here?
This is not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already... Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
This is your daughter, my dear.
Delta was in top form today. The guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once. Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere.
That's...
They say one of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could see that breeze.
All these poor people. God knows what was being done to them. Feels like he's gonna get up.
Steady, Father. Don't let go now.
No, okay.
Wake up! Why don't you wake up?
Oh, you've obviously done something to them.
I will not lose another patient! I need help in here, quickly! Ow! You!
I was trying to get off the floor so I could electrocute him. That's moved. That was facing out. That's interesting.
You! What brought it?
Oh, what the?
Really?
You really want to play this game with me? I've taken on most of the building, and now you want to play that game? Really? 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 We need to go up, I think. Ooh, that's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. Ooh, that's somebody in there that we probably don't want to be playing with. Uh-oh. That was maybe a bad idea. Alright, so we have, yeah. I thought I saw a shotgun there. I thought that said shotgun on the ground. I'm like, yeah, why does he have guns when he was in the other room? This was where we wanted to be.
Guess I had the wrong of it when it came to Dr. Lamb. She explained how my cravings for control were rotting me out from the inside. We found all these incidents in my log where I made it easy for a convict to get the jump on me, just so I could bloody punish him. Christ. But I believe I could do some good down here now, with the family. Well, we have a shot at surviving the fucking bedlam going on up there. Maybe even take the city back.
Right. I think we're going up. When you think about how many Alpha series we've knocked on their arses now, it shows you how much weaker they were than the newer ones that they built. Oh. Fuck off. Oh god. There we go. I'm just not having a good day today. Like, if I could break it, I have. I'm just... Oh, Houdinis. No, 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 no. Look at that dart back that I messed with.
Now, one of the girls managed to dart past the nurse today and throw herself over
Oh,
the
no!
railing in the lobby.
I was shooting her with darts.
She was trying to end her own life or merely escape. Either way, her legs had healed by the time I managed to get down to the first floor where she lay. Now, without proper setting, the rapid healing process had fused her bones back together at odd angles. We had to re-break and set them almost a dozen times, each due to the small window of viability. Now, those children may be immortal, but I can verify they feel pain. Advising Dr. Lamb on higher doses of sedatives to keep this from happening again.
That is horrific. They had to re-break her bones multiple times just to get them to set properly. Because she healed so fast. Jesus. Fuck you. Ow! See, Feels like there's an alpha somewhere. Is that... You wanna hurt him?
The war in heaven starts here.
Whoa, I fell off.
These quiet soldiers.
Where are you? Where is he? Where is he? I fell off, unfortunately. Now I'm gonna have to go bloody back round again. Let's go. Can't run! Go running! Oh, getting there. Getting there. We're slowly getting to this. We cannot be far off the end of this game now, to be honest. In general, we must be getting close to the end, because we've done so much now. Get off me. He's dealt with. He's the biggest pain in the arse, actually. Those bruisers are really difficult. Right. Oh, that was right on the edge. So we need to go... Whoa! Let's not step in there for the moment. Ooh, that door shut. Okay. Let's go into autopsy first, shall we? This is morbid.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining subjects.
Nice. You moved ability to feel pain and then they chewed their tongues off. That's lovely. The things they did to the children. I can't even begin with how horrific some of this is.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded, Father. Get ready.
How many pediatric wards were there? Gee. Oh my goodness, that has baby cots. Oh no. No, 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 no. This was toddlers. What is wrong with you people?
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed.
Where are you going? And yet you were torturing children. That was lovely. I just can't even get over the things that they did in Rapture. I mean, not even... I mean, Andrew Ryan was bad enough, but the things they did after Rapture was just 1,000 times worse. Like, I can't even begin with the additional stuff they did. It just got worse. I can't... Where's he going? Get your little ass back here. Right, that's that dealt with, so let's...
Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
Okay, I'm going. I've got a whole 6 shoddy shells, so I'm gonna have to find some more.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose. And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents. To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
In your minds only. Let me pick it up. I don't know. This way, apparently. Okay. We not come in that way? No, we must come in that way. There's no way she's not going to send a million things at me. Come on. I don't think I've got any Adam left. I think I've spent it all now. Oh no, there's a little bit. Where's my electrify? I don't know. Where's my electrify's disappeared? I need my gene swap. I need a gene swap. My electrify's disappeared off the screen. I don't know how, or I don't know why, but my electrify has disappeared. I need a gene swap. There's one. Thank you. That's what we needed. I don't know why it disappeared, but it did.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Right, so this is final end fight, I'm assuming. Okay, final end fight. Let's do this. Oh my goodness.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Okay, I'll try. Holy fuck! Oh, I double used that. That was not intentional. I need first aid kits, Good thing I've still got plenty of money.
Nearly boiling.
Okay, good to know. Oh.
Thou art slain, you're no messiah. Don't turn your back.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
I don't know what the plasmid is. I don't know where the plasmid is. I can't find it. You can molly me. Ow, get off me. I'm pinned. I'm cornered. I'm cornered. Not good. Need to get. Oh no, fuck. No. No, are you fucking serious? Right. I didn't get my. Need to buy more first aid kits. Hey, where is he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? I need to find her. I need to get her plasmid up. Oh, there we go. Ow.
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Wait, oh, right, okay. I'm going.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood...
Got ya, flood it. Got ya. That was...
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
Okay, I'm coming. Did they get to the elevator? Oh, okay. I'm confused. Ah, over here. Okay. Oh, there she is.
The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
Whoa! No way. Hi, Rapture.
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable. But she was wrong, Father.
Oh.
We are Utopia.
Giving her oxygen.
You and I. And in forgiving, we left the door open for her. The rapture dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
She's gonna absorb it, that's right, because she can see or take in essence of people, can't she?
You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
And the little sisters. The question, they're in the middle of the Atlantic, so how the hell are they getting to land?
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Ah. So that's the end of Bioshock 2. Quite like that. There are obviously let me just turn the sound down. Hang on a second, sorry. Let me just turn the background sound down a little bit. So, there are obviously multiple endings to this game, like there were with the first one, depending on your choices you make, whether you let people live, whether you sacrifice the little sisters, things like that. I think the only choice that isn't impacted is killing Sinclair. I believe that is a requirement. You have to kill Sinclair, just as part of the game. But the other ones, the choice is whether you harvest the sisters. And again, depending on how much you do, there's multiple endings. So it's quite good. And it's worth a playthrough a couple of times if you're enjoying it. If you obviously want to kind of do it quickly and easy, put it on an easy mode. And then, you know, if you're more interested in playing through and feeling the story, stick it on easy. I played it on normal. But there are tons of achievements. So it kind of expects you to do a couple of playthroughs to get all of the achievements. So yeah, it's definitely been good. We're gonna let the credits roll up. I always like to let the credits for a game like this roll up because obviously there's a lot of work that goes into these games. I really enjoyed this. Obviously the next one in the series is Bioshock Infinite, which instead of being set under the ocean is set in the sky. I'm not as big a fan of that one. There's something about the underwater atmosphere. And again, the second one's good. I like the second one, but it didn't grip me the same way the first one did. The first Bioshock, before too much damage was done, before too much, you know, you could still see the semblance of the city. The city still functioned for the most part. By the time you get to the second game, it's kind of coming apart massively, and it's not quite as good. And you kind of lose a feel for some of it. I think plus there's that impact. The first time you kind of... turn that down again a bit. I think the first time you kind of do a little bit of it, I think you know, there's always that wow factor every time you play. And again, the game's a bit older now, so I appreciate people might look at it and go, yeah, well, there's nothing to look at now compared to other games. But you got to remember when this first came out, it looked really impressive. And the impact of the way it made you feel, there was no other game really out there. I know they were looking at making a movie that they put on hold because they wanted it to be family friendly. You can't make a family friendly Bioshock. And I think there was talk about a series. I don't know whether it was Netflix or Amazon or Hulu or whatever, but there was discussion on a series. I don't know whether they're ever going to do it. I personally would love that. I would love to watch that. I think it's a great game. But then will it lose some of it? You have to capture the feeling the game gave you. And we know that most series or movie versions of games don't go so well. I know Fallout's maybe been a different. I haven't actually watched much of that, but I know a lot of people say that has been a really good adaptation of a game. So maybe they're going to get better at it, but we'll see. Definitely enjoyed it. I forgot Tenenbaum was only in a tiny little bit of it. She was only in a little bit at the start. I always thought Tenenbaum was in a lot more of it. My memory is Tenenbaum was in a lot more of it, but obviously I have very little memory of the second game, actually. Little bits and pieces, but there's a huge chunk of that I felt like I was playing it for the first time. Even though I know it wasn't. I know I had completed this game. I don't remember that. I kept expecting a final boss battle and there wasn't one. But I remember a lot of it up to about Grace, and then after that it's kind of hazy. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. I still think it's not as good as the first one, but I think the first one of most things is always the best because it's the first time that they do something. It's the first time you come across a world, and it has a different impact on you, I think, from the second time. And Infinite, to me, it takes the gameplay style, but doesn't have the same atmosphere. To me, the way, the oppressiveness of the underwater, the sort of middle of the ocean, alone and yet ethereal, there was something about it that always did feel amazing. And I think Infinite never had that for me. I didn't really enjoy Infinite. I am going to play it. I'm going to play it through since we've done 1 and 2, but it was not as... I didn't find it. I know quite a lot of people liked Infinite, and they said they really liked it, but to me, the first one was the best, and I think it always will be. I would be tempted to play through again just to get the other endings, but I'd be more inclined to just put up the video of the choices and then the ending you get, rather than the whole playthrough. Plus, because we've not long done it, I don't think I would want to do a whole playthrough. I might do it myself, just so that I can refresh myself with the different endings. But I think in general, So as always, we're coming to the end of this one. So is there another sort of series you would like to see us start playing? Obviously, I've got Infinite to go through, but I might take a break between that and this and do something else just for a change. Just thinking about some older games that older. I'm not obviously not ancient. Bioshock is not an ancient game, but it is an older game. Games that you would like to see us play through, or anything, whether they be me on my own or whether we can convince American Bex to join in some of that series. We will see. It's about time really for both of us when I get time together. There's lots of games I think that I very much enjoyed and I've played and I'd love to go back and play again, but it's finding the time, isn't it? It's also finding, ones that I think you guys would enjoy watching and playing through with us. Because sometimes, I really enjoy a lot of simulator games, but I know they're not everybody's cup of tea. And there's a lot of games coming out now that I really can't wait to try. I think We Farm the Shadows is due out. I kind of want to try that one. That one looks really good. That's a combination of a farming game with a horror element, which to me is heaven. It's a simulation combined with horror. Come on. And then there was The Last Farmer, which is a farming game combined with zombie apocalypse. So again, let's be honest, most of what I play is horror games, zombie apocalypse, and shooters. So combine that with the whole farming and building concept, and I'm a happy camper, let's be honest. So definitely. So So as always, guys, this is coming to a close now. So if you have enjoyed this, please do give us a like. It really does help the channel. And have a look through some of the rest of our content. And, you know, if you do enjoy it, give us a subscribe and stick around for some of the more content that we do. I'm just going to let the rest of these credits roll up, and we'll see where we go from there. And that's us done with Bioshock 2, guys. We will see you in the next video.